Hi, I'm Kristin, and I first started coming to Breathe after seeing Lori at a chamber event I was at, and I had been congested after a long weekend of volleyball and had laryngitis, so I thought I'd give it a try. After coming one time, I already noticed a difference. My laryngitis was gone, and I could breathe easier, so I kept coming. Then I discovered that I was starting to sleep better and realized that my sleep apnea was being helped by coming to the salt room as well. And had gone to my sleep doctor at the end of February. And when I was there, I had asked her about my numbers to see. And one of the most significant things that we saw when looking at my numbers is since I've been coming to the salt room, that my apneas in the evenings had gone down by over 50%. So where I was usually averaging anywhere between 0.8 to 0.9 prior, which just might not sound like much, I'd gone down to averaging between 0 and 0.3 apneas an hour. But what was also very significant is when we looked at our pressures, the readings had gone down significantly as well. And I was getting, prior to coming to Breathe, was getting pressures anywhere between 11.6 and a high of over 14.8. And suddenly those pressures since coming to Breathe have dropped over 10% and are now down to 10.2. And the highest one was only 13.2. But not just that, what I also noticed is that since I've been using the salt room, I don't have to have the humidity on the sleep apnea machine as high anymore. And I am actually able to sleep through the night, which was rarely happening even with the apnea machine prior. And what I really have found is that because I've been able to keep the humidity level down on the machine to about 2, instead of having it sometimes as 4 or 5, I'm not waking up feeling all of the wet or the noise that comes through the tube, which also helps everybody in the house because I'm sleeping better and feeling better just because of that. So coming to the salt room has had many great effects for me with that. And not only that, it's just peaceful to be here.